Shoot, Deb,
What's wrong?
I forgot to soften our butter.
Oh, it's okay, because you know why?
Why?
I have a great Tuesday tip of the week. If you forget to soften your butter, it's
What can
okay.
you do? What to do? What to do?
Take your stick of butter and take the little paper off and go ahead and cut it into about a tablespoon size, like this. Cut the whole stick into tablespoon sizes, and then just put it into I'm using a glass bowl.
Okay.
And if you're already cooking and you got your stove on, I would set it over on the stove
into a warm place
and let it warm a little bit, but it won't take no time because it's cut down into smaller pieces and it'll melt, or not melt, it'll get soft really quick.
What's another way?
Another way is to take a stick of butter and a glass and just put the glass right on top of that stick of butter and let it set. I would also set this on the stove top too and let it just the heat soften it.
And you know what I've heard?
What's that?
You can actually run this under hot water.
Very important. I forgot that part.
And of course dry it off good, and then put it, and that way your glass is already warm, so it's gonna air is gonna be warmer.
You're right. I forgot that very important part.
That's okay.
Warm up your glass with water.
This way too.
But it don't take long to soften that butter. I'm terrible about putting it into the microwave and getting it runny and it's not soft anymore. And that doesn't always work with some recipes.
I have one requirement. I actually need a new microwave right now. I've had mine for 17 years, y'all, and it's still working fine, but it's loud. It makes a lot of noise when it runs. So I'm looking for a new one. But one thing I've got to have is a button on there that's softened.
And funny thing is, until we started cooking, I did not know about the soften button. And I had one on my microwave the whole time.
I'm like, Deb, use the soften button. She's like,
what?
So that's always a good thing. If you forget to do any of these tips, you can always put it in your microwave on soften, not melt, because then you'll have melted butter.
Exactly. So that is your Tuesday tip of the week.